Hi, everyone, and welcome to our meditation and mindfulness session today. My name is Skyla Ramirez. We are working with spring cleaning detox in the body, detoxing with the breath, detoxing through some unique muscular contractions in the body, and also working on detox with some different acupressure points. So to get started, we're going to start with our mudra, or working with the acupressure points in the hands that can help to raise metabolism and hopefully incinerate or digest any old or stagnant remnants of food that might be lingering in the GI tract. So this one's very simple. You take your middle fingers, hook them together, and you're just going to curl the other fingers in, and then hold those fingers down maybe 2 inches above your belly button. So you don't want them as high as chest, you don't want them as low as the belly button, but somewhere between the belly button and the chest, there is this area that we call the solar plexus energy. This energy is represented by the element of fire. So not only is this about heat, this is also about nurturing inside of us a catalyst for change, a catalyst for cleansing. From here, pull on those middle fingers really hard. Imagine they are like links in a chain, and you're wanting to test the strength and create some tension in those links. Holding the hands down, press your shoulders away from the ears. Naturally, as we pull the fingers apart, this can create some tension in the arms all the way up into your shoulders. Lower the chin down. Close the eyes at any time. So most meditations are done with the eyes closed. However, if we've had just an incredibly busy day, maybe we've had a lot of brain work that we've had to do, when that happens, sometimes closing the eyes can create anxiety. So it is a phenomenon. Closing the eyes does not always make things more peaceful. Closing the eyes sometimes helps to irritate the nervous system. So just notice if you lower your chin and you open your eyes, look past your cheeks towards the floor, notice how you feel, and then maybe close the eyes, and through the mind's eye, recollecting some still point, some focal point that would be past your cheeks and past the tip of the nose. Keep pulling the middle fingers apart so that we are creating some dynamic sensations. They're going to radiate through your arms all the way up to the shoulders. Now imagine that you're breathing down into your low back. We can receive the breath with the whole body, specifically now receiving the breath into the very base of your spine. Receive the breath through the lowest part of your spine and back. Let the breath roll up through your middle back. And then let that breath come all the way up under your shoulder blades. And you might even lean forward a little bit, shoulders pressing away from the ears. Exhale, let your jaw relax. Maybe even let that breath be audible so that there is a sigh of relief that is soft. Inhale in through the low back, up through the middle back, under the shoulder blades. Pause to embrace the breath. Then exhale, sigh of relief. Keeping that rhythm, roll into the next inhale, low back, middle back, rising into the upper back. Pause. These little short pauses are used to create more alertness, more energy. Exhale, sigh of relief. Just 1 or 2 more like that. And we may start to really feel a lot of dynamic energy in the biceps. You might feel it in your shoulders. Just keep pulling, pulling, pulling. Remember, short pause, big exhale. Now just 1 more. Wherever you are in that cycle of breath, make this the last one. Return to seamless breathing and release your hands. Let those hands come down into your lap. Maybe wiggle the fingers. If we're noticing some tightness or some tingling sensation in the arms, you could always roll one shoulder back at a time. Roll out your elbows. Eventually let the hands come down to some still point. Palms up usually helps to become more stimulating to the mind. Palms down is usually a little more grounding. So go ahead and choose whatever is right for your body. Keeping the head bowed down, feeling as if there's a little stretch in the back of the neck. Let's practice our breathing technique for detox this month. A double inhale with one strong exhale. And we'll do anywhere from 5 to 7 of these. Try to keep a very short pause after the inhales and really pull the stomach muscles in when you exhale. It all begins with one big exhale. Make space for the breath. When you're ready, double inhale. Maybe one more. And now just let the body be completely at ease. Tune into the feelings that are low in the low back, in the belly, in the gut. Become aware of the space between your navel and spine, and even space just a little lower than the navel. So between the pelvis or pubis bone and belly button. Noticing what is between the spine and that space of the lower abdomen. Moving into elements of fire and water here. So not only focusing on incinerating any trash in the body with our spring cleaning, but also washing it away. So these are both elements that can help with purification in the body. Continue to focus on that place low in the body, behind the belly button, and then a little lower behind the lower abdomen. Perhaps in this space, you visualize a large orb of light, and it's somewhere between orange and yellow. In fact, the colors might be marbled together. They may even shift energetically to reveal more yellow or more orange. Every inhale, sensing that this energy, like a large orb of light in the lower abdomen, expands on the inhale. And then exhale, watching as that light contracts when we exhale. Breathing easy, inhale in through the nose. Exhale from the throat and keep your lips together for the next few breaths. Pushing the breath out from the throat, up from the chest. Keeping the lips together as you exhale, as if you are trying to say, ah, without having to make an audible sound. Instead, as we keep our lips pressed together and we exhale with that effect of an ah, naturally the air is going to create for us an audible breath without having to force a sound. Inhaling into the nose, lips stay together. Inhale out from your throat, that ha breath. Listen for the tone of the breath, the tone in the voice that the breath has. On every inhale, absorb with your body the sound ah. Exhale, hearing the sound ooh, creating the sound with the power of the mind, without having to make the sound audible, simply recruiting the voice that comes from within, recruited in the mind space. Inhaling, absorbing the sound of ah. Exhale from your throat, hearing the sound ooh. Now, on every inhale, feeling as if you're breathing in helium. So our breath is going to help us to feel very light. The expansive nature with every inhale is going to open up, creating lightness and sensations of spaciousness. These spaces open, presenting opportunity for growth. Inhaling into the nose, down into those places in the lower abdomen. Feeling a little bit light, maybe even sitting up a little taller as the breath makes space for a longer spine. And then exhale out from your throat. Hearing the sound ooh. The exhales, contraction creates a sense of grounding, and that we connect to safety and security. Inhaling, as we receive the breath, we lighten up. Spaciousness, infinite expansion. Exhale, it's the sound ooh. Grounding, safety, and security in that contracted state. Continue to focus on your every inhale. Breathe in through the nose, expansion, spaciousness. Exhale from the throat, hearing the sound ooh, a heaviness, anchoring us to the earth. Now keep this rhythm, and maybe you notice that your body and mind all on its own will resonate with one characteristic of the breath. So maybe as we inhale and exhale, the body and mind resonate to visualize the breath. We see the expansion and contraction of an orange and gold orb of light. Maybe it is the sound. Every inhale, we are absorbing the sound ah, exhaling the sound of ooh. Or maybe it is those polar opposite energies of heavy and light. Inhaling, opening, spaciousness, lightness. Exhaling, contraction, weight, an energy that is rooting us to the earth. Notice which your mind and body resonates with. Pick one. Let's sharpen our focus, practicing staying aware of any one of those techniques, be it visual, auditory, or kinesthetic you're feeling. Just pick one. Inhale. Is it a color? Is it the sound ah? Is it the feeling of spaciousness? Exhale, the sound ooh, a heaviness, and that orb of light contracts. At least 3 to 5 more easy breaths. Simply allowing that breath to be seamless and perhaps letting go of any of the visuals, the feelings, or the sounds. Bring your hands in front of you. Take the fingers and curl them in, keeping the thumbs up, or fold the thumb over the top of your index finger, either one. From here, we're going to press the flat parts of our knuckles together. Again, either keeping those thumbs up or folding them down. Hug those thumbs in towards the center of your chest. Pull the elbows in tight. Push the thumbs into the center sternum. This is a major acupressure point to help balance left and right sides of the brain. From here, inhale deep into your chest, into your heart center. Exhale, let go of that breath. 2 more, keeping the fist at the chest. Just practicing a few power breaths. 1 more. Let go of the breath. Let go of the hands. Wiggle your fingers. From here, we can press the palms together at the chest. Thumbs come in to touch softly in our closing gesture. Let's draw in a deep, unifying breath together. And then let it go with a sigh. From here, we can bow together in closing our spring cleaning meditation. Namaste, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your beautiful day.